What's up, y'all? I just want to say something right quick. I might erase this. I might not. I don't know. I just read. Excuse me, I just ate some salad. I hope y'all don't see nothing green in my teeth. So I just read this post by this young lady who was dating this man, getting to know this man for like 2 months or so. All the while, this man was engaged. He gave no indication that he was in a relationship. They talked multiple times a day, FaceTime, did all this other kind of stuff that, never led on that he was in a full-fledged relationship and that he was about to get engaged. So, brings me to my little story. I was talking to this guy, to get to know him like 10, 11 years ago. So he came back up like around October, November of 24. Talked to him off and on. Well, I wouldn't say off and on, but we talk regularly. The last conversation we had, I told him, we just going to be friends because I see your pattern of I'm calling you, you're not responding quickly like you did before. And not even quickly, you're just not responding. And then I text you and you're not responding. So I had consulted my besties and I was like, seem like he doing the same thing again. Well, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to put up a boundary and I'm going to let him know we're just going to be friends. And because you're not about to take me through that again. And I had a conversation with him about it before I said, we're just going to leave it like it is and we're just going to be friends. So he agreed, like, yeah, we just be friends. I'm not ready to be in a relationship. I got a lot going on. Cool. Y'all, this was in January, the beginning of January, because I had went up to New Hampshire. So I look on Facebook yesterday and I see that this man is engaged. 3 months. I don't know when he was talking to this lady. He could have been talking to her when I was trying to reach him. I don't know. But how do you... I don't know. I'm glad I cut it off. I'm glad I did not allow my feelings to get in there. And I'm just... I'm glad I had a boundary. I'm glad I cut it off when I did. But how do you not end up in a situation like that? If somebody know, let me. I mean, you can ask. Nah, I'm single. Can anybody say that they think they're in a relationship with you? Like, it's crazy out here. It is crazy out here in this dating world.